Hi everyone, this is the Aeneid, Book 4, lines 347 through 361. In this passage, Dido had approached Aeneas as she had just realized that he's planning on leaving, so now Aeneas is justifying his actions and trying to explain why he has to leave. So let's get started. So I bolded main verbs that might be hard to see, highlighted adjective noun pairs, and italicized some direct objects that also might be hard to see. So this is love and this is country. If the citadels of Carthage, genitive, and the site of your Libyan city detains you, Phoenician woman, what hatred, finally, tandem, is there that the Trojans settle, here we have an infinitive, in Ausonian land? So this et here can be translated as also. So, also, it is right that we seek foreign kingdoms. You get the we from the nos. And then we're going to leave this alone for now and translate quotients first because we're going to have to come back to this. So as often as the night covers the lands with dewy shadows, as often, another quotients, as fiery stars rise. And then here we find the subject of the sentence, the disturbed image. And then here is where we can go back to this phrase. So we take this in the genitive, the disturbed image of my father Anchises. And then here, the main verb for this, warned me, may being the direct object, in sleep, insomnis, and terrified me, go back to the may. So here we're going to supply a moet for the main verb in this part of the sentence. And so it would be the boy Ascanius and the wrongdoing to a beloved one moves me, with may as the direct object. And then whom I deceive, this is a verb with a first person subject, whom I deceive from his kingdom of Hesperia and from his faded fields. Now even the messenger of the gods, referring to Mercury, and then this diwam is standing in for diwarum, making this genitive plural, sent down by Jupiter himself. I call, testor here is a deponent verb with a first person subject. So I call to witness, each head. Utrumque here could also be translated as your head and my head. So I call to witness your head and my head, or I call to witness each head, whichever one. So brought down, de tulit here is the main verb. Brought down commands through the swift air, celeris aras. So just to recap, now even the messenger of the gods sent by Jupiter himself, I call to witness each head, brought down commands through the swift winds or breezes. So here we have an imperative, stop inflaming, and then take note of the que, so both me and you with your complaints. So this tuus here is going with querelus, and then te is the direct object along with me. So make sure you keep those in check. And then sequor here is a deponent verb with a first person subject. So I follow Italy, not my desires. So how is Dido going to feel about that? So this was the Aeneid, Book 4, lines 347 through 361. I hope you enjoyed.